Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Whole Foods Market Kitchens. This is the Mojo Chicken Burritos. It is roasted poblano peppers, rice, and white meat chicken with Mojo lime sauce and a flour tortilla. That sounds interesting. 10.5 ounces or 298 grams. This is bought in like the refrigerated section where they sell their meals, like their pre-made meals and stuff like that. They have like hummus and all kinds of stuff, but the things they make actually in store, that's where this was. We bought this at Whole Foods. It was $7.99, which is not a cheap burrito, but we'll see, it's pretty good size. And like I said, I think they make them fresh. 540 calories for the burrito, the whole thing. There's your other info. So the microwave, I don't see any other direction, just microwave. I'm assuming you could probably do it in a pan too if you really wanted to. So loosen the wrap and place it in a microwave safe dish. Heat on high for 2 to 2.5 minutes. Rotating halfway through, let stand 1 minute. So I'll probably do 215, and I'm not gonna rotate it because I've got a carousel that turns in the microwave anyway. So what do I need to rotate it for? So it says loosen wrapper. So I'm assuming that means just to like vent it a little bit, you know, like open it up to where it lets some of the steam in. There's what it looks like. Pretty good sized burrito, honestly. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Let whatever steam escape. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 215, and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. I have let it set for a minute before I do anything with it. It's got a little bit of moisture on the paper. I can see. You can see that it's kind of wet. The burrito itself looks like it leaked a little bit, but it's not super wet, so that's good. So let's see what it looks like inside. Cut it in half. It's pretty full, I'll tell you that much too. Yeah, it's a little watery. Look how much liquid's coming out of that thing. There's the inside of it. Yeah, just cutting into it, there's a lot of liquid coming out of it. You see the peppers though in there? That's pretty cool. Lots of rice. I see some chicken. I do see some beans, but it's not like full of beans, but it does have some beans in it. So if you don't like beans, even though I didn't mention beans on the description, it does have some beans in there. So just be aware. I'll cut this into bite-sized pieces where I can deal with it a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm a little surprised it's got so much liquid in there. What I usually do is I just get a fork and eat it with a fork because it's just easier for me to do a video. Well, honestly, I'm telling you the truth. I would probably eat it with a fork even if I wasn't doing a video. I'd cut it like this and literally eat with a fork regardless. I usually like to try the end pieces too because they tend to be a little tougher, although these are pretty soft feeling, the tortilla is. Some pieces are even a little chewy. So anyway, get this cut up. I'm going to, it's super hot, so I'm gonna let it cool off for a little bit and then we'll take it on the table and give it a try. Okay, so yeah, there's what I'm gonna try. You can really smell the peppers. It's very green smelling. It smells very green. There could be a little bit of that sauce as well, but I think it's the peppers for sure. That's what it smells like at least. Not bad. It almost tastes like it has, well, it has lime, and you get that little hint of lime, but it's very green, very like raw pepper kind of flavor. I'll try this chicken. Chicken's not bad. The chicken, the texture of the chicken, it's a touch dry, but it's not like really dry. But it is a little, just a touch dry. I'm trying to make sure I get plenty of stuff. The peppers, I tell you what, the peppers are probably one of the strongest flavors, for sure. The peppers and the lime. Maybe even the lime, it's just a touch stronger than the peppers even. I like the pepper flavor. I really do. I like the peppers. But that lime it's a little strong for me, but it's, I don't know. You might really like it if you like a lot of that lime flavored sauce. The rice really doesn't add much to it. It's more of a filler than anything. It just kind of makes you feel a little fuller if you were to eat all this. So texture wise, chicken's just a touch dry, but not ridiculously dry. The peppers are cooked well. They're not crunchy or hard. They're very soft. The rice is cooked well. I don't have any problems with the rice. They're not hard or underdone. They're nicely cooked. The beans, I haven't gotten a bean that was really hard, so that's good. They seem to be very well cooked. So overall, the textures are okay. The tortilla itself is a little wet and soggy almost feeling. It's not really dry or chewy or anything like that. It's very wet and kind of sticky, mushy a little bit. It's not quite wet bread, but it's leaning that way. It's definitely wet and soggy. So if I had one complaint, it would be that as far as texture goes, it would be the tortillas are a little wet. I tried to open it up as much as I possibly could though, to let a lot of that steam out, and the steam still set right in that wrapper. I mean, it was pretty much all the way open when I microwaved it. So, so the steam just sets in it. But texture wise, okay, I could live with the texture. Flavor wise, it's probably a solid 90% peppers. You really get the pepper flavor, and then another maybe 5 to 10% lime. That's the flavors I get. The peppers by far is the strongest flavor, which is good. I mean, that's the main thing that they highlighted. That's what you want to taste. I wish the lime was a little calmed down for me. It's got a little too much lime for me, but it's not bad. I really wish you tasted more of like other seasonings in there as well. So not just peppers and lime. I wish it had a little bit more of I don't know, just chili powder or something else in there besides just that one flavor. And maybe that's not what you're looking for the Mojo chicken. And maybe that's the flavor you want, is that lime and the pepper sauce flavor, or the pepper flavor. So overall flavor is not bad. I wish the chicken flavor came through a lot better too, but your chicken's pretty plain anyway. So unless you get a piece by itself, you really don't taste the chicken. But overall, not a bad burrito at all. It's very big for $8 and maybe a little expensive for what you get, because it's mostly rice, if I have to be honest with you. So you're paying $8 for a burrito, that's mostly rice and with some flavoring and sauce in there. I think maybe if it had been $1 or $2 cheaper, it might have been more reasonable, but you know, that's just my thinking. Of course, you are at Whole Foods. You're generally going to pay a little bit more at Whole Foods anyway. So I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's not bad at all, but it does have very specific flavors that you absolutely might love. For me, it's not one I would probably buy again, but for you, you might love those flavors, especially that very limey pepper flavor. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. I think it's pretty fair. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.